Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the deadliest fighter jets in history, the F-84 Thunderjet. This aircraft wasn't just any ordinary jet fighter. It was a war machine that took on and even crushed Soviet jets in battle. How did the F-84 achieve this? What made it so powerful against the MiG-15, the Soviet Union's top jet at the time? And what role did it play in the Korean War and beyond? The F-84 Thunderjet was a fighter aircraft that played a crucial role during the Cold War era. Developed by Republic Aviation, this jet fighter became the backbone of the United States Air Force in various battles, including the Korean War. The F-84 proved to be a reliable and deadly aircraft, especially in engagements against Soviet jets like the MiG-15. This article will explore the history, specifications, and role of the F-84 Thunderjet in dominating its aerial adversaries. The F-84 Thunderjet was developed after World War II as an early-generation jet fighter for the USAF. Designed by Republic Aviation, it had its maiden flight on February 28, 1946. However, early versions faced several challenges, particularly in stability and durability. After a series of improvements, the F-84G variant became one of the most successful models. This version had nuclear strike capability and was equipped with an advanced fuel system, making it the first USAF jet fighter capable of aerial refueling. During its development, the F-84 underwent significant upgrades, especially in aerodynamics and fuel capacity. Republic Aviation conducted numerous tests to ensure that the jet could operate optimally under various combat conditions. One of the main challenges in its development was maintaining stability at high speeds, as its initial design still borrowed many elements from propeller-driven aircraft. Additionally, the aircraft played a key role in the early development of aerial refueling technology. This technique allowed the F-84 to have an extended range, providing a strategic advantage in long-range operations. At the time, aerial refueling was still in its infancy, and the F-84 was one of the first aircraft to utilize this technology to enhance its combat. The following are the main specifications of the F-84 Thunderjet. Length, 11.6 meters. Wingspan, 11.1 meters. Engine, Allison J35A29 turbojet. Maximum speed, 1,000 km/h. Range, 1,600 km without external tanks. Armament, 6 XM3 Browning 50 caliber machine guns. Bomb capacity of up to 2,000 kilograms, capable of carrying rockets or air-to-ground missiles. Additionally, certain variants of the F-84 were equipped with extra weaponry to enhance their ability to handle various air and ground threats. Some modifications included more advanced avionics and integration with more modern missile systems. The F-84 was widely used during the Korean War, 1950 to 1953, particularly in ground attack missions and escorting B-29 bombers. One of its crucial roles was countering the threat of Soviet MiG-15 jets operated by North Korea and its allies. Although the MiG-15 was more maneuverable and had a higher top speed, the F-84 had advantages in endurance, stability, and heavier firepower. In several aerial battles, F-84 pilots successfully shot down MiG-15s through superior maneuvering tactics and effective attack coordination. Beyond aerial combat, the F-84 played a significant role in ground attack missions. The aircraft could carry various bombs and rockets, making it highly effective in destroying ground targets such as enemy convoys, infrastructure, and air defense installations. Its ability to carry heavy weaponry made it one of the most feared fighter aircraft in combat. The F-84 was also a key asset in reconnaissance and close air support operations. With sufficient speed and endurance for its time, the aircraft was frequently used to support ground troops by delivering precision strikes on strategic enemy targets. The F-84 was eventually replaced by the more advanced F-86 Sabre, but its influence in military aviation history remains significant. In addition to being operated by the United States Air Force, the F-84 was also used by many U.S. allied nations through military aid programs. The success of the F-84 Thunderjet in various missions made it one of the iconic early jet fighters of the Cold War era. With its robust design, powerful firepower, and contributions to defeating Soviet jets, the F-84 is remembered as one of the most influential fighter aircraft in history. Moreover, the F-84 played a major role in developing modern air combat doctrines. The experience gained from its use in battle helped the U.S. Air Force refine new strategies for aerial combat, including close-range dogfighting tactics and precision strike operations. The success of the F-84 in the Korean War also paved the way for the development of next-generation fighter aircraft. Many design elements and technologies used in the F-84 were later adapted for more advanced aircraft, such as the F-100 Super Sabre and the F-105 Thunderchief. We can delve into specific battle case studies, including first-hand pilot accounts of their experiences flying the F-84 in combat. Examining the aircraft's performance in different operational theaters can shed light on how it was adapted to various missions and conditions. Another key aspect worth exploring is the strategic impact of the F-84 on air warfare doctrines. How did its deployment influence later fighter development? How did aerial tactics evolve as a result of engagements with Soviet aircraft? These questions provide an opportunity for deeper exploration of the F-84's historical significance. Additionally, a comparative analysis with contemporary jet fighters, such as the MiG-15 and the later F-86 Sabre, would offer valuable insights into the technological and tactical differences between these iconic aircraft. By studying these elements, we can gain a more comprehensive understanding of the F-84's legacy and why it remains an important aircraft in military aviation history. Furthermore, an examination of the F-84's role in NATO air forces and other allied nations would highlight its global impact beyond the United States Air Force. Many countries use the F-84 for training and combat missions, making it a significant contributor to international air power strategies during the Cold War. With additional details, battle reports, and expert analysis, this article can be further expanded to offer an even more in-depth look at the F-84 Thunderjet and its role in shaping modern aerial warfare. The F-84 Thunderjet was a fighter aircraft that proved its superiority on the battlefield. With cutting-edge technology for its time, it played a key role in shaping U.S. air strategy during the Korean War and the early Cold War period. Its success against Soviet jets like the MiG-15 demonstrated that the F-84 was a lethal and effective weapon in aerial warfare. In addition to being a formidable fighter, the F-84 played a crucial role in military technology history. From aerial refueling to precision strike operations, the aircraft provided valuable lessons that were later used in the development of modern fighter jets. Although eventually replaced by more advanced aircraft, the F-84 remains one of the most iconic jets in military aviation history. Its success in numerous missions and ability to counter Soviet threats made it one of the most influential aircraft of the Cold War era.